Hey guys, welcome back. Today, I'm gonna do like a little training session, I guess you could say. So, let's go. First, we're gonna get down into sumo stretches. Now, on the stretch right here, make sure your elbows are pushing on your knees as wide as you can. Feel it. Now get down into frog stretches. It's kind of like splits, but you don't put your knees out. I mean your leg. Down as low as you can. Now go into the regular splits, middle splits, I guess. Get down as low as you can. Now go to the side and have your elbow push on your knee. Now lift up your back leg and get your foot to touch your butt. Now the other side. Remember, have your elbow push on your Now, grab your foot and pull up to your butt. Now you're going to stand up and grab your knee and pull it to your chest. Now have it sideways. You want your foot to get as high as it can. And now put your foot in the back. Other foot. Pull it up to your chest. And then have it sideways. Remember, get as high as you can. Now you're going to pull it to the back of your butt and your foot. So now we're going to go into dynamic stretches, which, so you're going to go like this, grab the wall or whatever, and then you're going to swing your leg as high as you can. Do that 10 times. Get as high as you can. Do the other leg now. Pull up high. Eight, 9, 10. Now you're going to swing it forwards, not to the side. Get your knee to touch your head and your foot above your head. Get it higher. Now you do your other leg. Get as high as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get it high. 10. All right. Now, when you do it, instead of going forwards, you're going to have your foot touch the back of your head. Or try to. Get it to touch your head if you can. Other leg. Get it to touch your head. Remember, try to get it to touch your head. All right. The next one is we're going to do 2 sets of cut kicks. Now, a cut kick is you lift your leg up like this, and then you shoot it out. All right. Do 2 sets of 10, okay? Make sure you hit the bottom of your foot, all right? And make sure you get into a chamber and then snap out. Kick hard. And remember, if you don't have a bag or something, just kick the hair. And if you do, make sure you kick high. Don't kick the below the waist. All right? Hard and get into the chamber. Snap out. Remember, kick high. Nine, 10. After you do 10 each leg, do it twice. And if you're more advanced, you could do it more times. Remember, get it in, tuck it in, snap it out. All these kicks should be hard. And make sure they're high. Because if you kick low in a tournament, the other person gets a point, right? One, 2, 3. Remember, keep your knee tucked in and snap out. Hard high kicks. After you finish that, you could take a 1-minute water break. Stretch out a little too. Get some water, stretch out. You could do some dynamic stretches. Do or static stretches. And static stretches are when you stay still. Like what I'm doing right here are not static stretches. This is a static stretch. All right, everybody come back. Next thing we're gonna do are front legs. So you're gonna come up to the bag or whatever you're doing. You're gonna tuck your knee in. Kind of when you, as you're unsnapping, you kind of wanna slide forward to come in. So do 2 sets of 10 of that, right? Make sure you tuck in, and then as you kick out, slide forward. And remember to kick high too, very important. Make sure you land the foot in front. And don't go too fast. You want to take your time on these. Two sets of 10. And if you're more advanced, again, you could do more. Kick hard and high. And fast too, don't forget that. All right. Hard and fast, hard and fast. And don't kick low. And make sure as you do these, you keep your hands in so you don't get scored on. 9, 10. Make sure you do 2 sets, not just 1, 2. But you could do more if you're more advanced. Good, hard, fast kicks. Kick hard and fast. And don't kick low. That's one for me. Again, if you can't keep up with me, go your own pace. Hard, fast kicks. Keep your hands in, hard and fast. Hard, fast, and remember, tuck that knee in, and as you kick out, slide forward. Next we're going to do is a roundhouse, which is sort of the same, except it's with the back leg. So you're going to go here, tuck it in, snap out, and land it in the back. Hard, fast kicks. Make sure they're hard. Make sure they're fast. Make sure you don't kick too low. You want to kick right in their chest. Hard and fast. Make sure you chamber it and then snap out. Hard shots. Two sets, remember. Hard, fast kicks. Hard, fast. And remember to kick high. All right? And keep your hands in. Hard and fast. Hard and fast, hard and fast. Be sure to cover too. And hit with the top of your foot. Right? The next one we're gonna do is cut and then do the front leg roundhouse. Right? So make sure you get into your fighting stance, you have a wide base. You don't want to be like this. You don't want to be facing him square. You want to be sideways to him and wide stance. And on the cut kick, try hitting with the heel of your foot so you get more power on it. Make sure you also snap with your front leg. So you're gonna chamber it, and kick, snap out. Now make sure when you go, your feet hit and your back foot steps out so you don't get hit. Like that, okay? Wait, I messed up. Right? Now take your time if you have to. On the cut kick, also you have a chamber. You chamber it, and then you kick out. Make sure you also cover so you don't get hit on as you're doing it. For the advanced kids, on the second kick, you could go to the head and you could do 1 or 2 more sets. Make sure you also step out. That's very important so you don't get hit. Now, don't forget to get the chamber on both kicks. Cut kick chamber, and then front leg roundhouse chamber. Now for the advanced kids, also make sure when you step out, you lean your head back. Now the reason it doesn't really matter for your little kids, because in a fight, most of the time there's no headshots allowed. Hard kicks. Make sure you hit the heel of your foot so it is hard. This one. All right, now I'm going to go onto my other leg. See, I forgot to step out there. Make sure I step out. Bounce around before you go. Add in a few fakes. Also, key up. And a key up is when you, I guess you could say, you yell as you kick. So like this. Pasa! Pasa! All right? So just do that. Wait, I forgot to key up. Pasa! Pasa! Make sure you hit with the heel of your foot. Hard kicks. Make sure on the cut kick, you chamber it and then kick out. So, boom, boom. Or with the other one, boom, boom. Now you guys can take a 1-minute break. Get some water, stretch out a little bit. Stretch out. Make sure you stay loose. All right. So the next one we're gonna do is so you're gonna cut, drop it, do the front leg roundhouse, the one we just did, but then you're gonna add a roundhouse. Now make sure on the roundhouse, you bend it, shoot it out, re-bend it, and go like this. Now make sure on your fighting stance, you're square, not square. You don't want to be square. You want to be sideways. And then on the roundhouse, you're gonna lift it up like this. It's kind of like the front leg chamber. extend out and drop it in the back. I'm going to do 1 set of 10 on this one. So you're going to go cut kick, round kick, front leg roundhouse, and rear leg roundhouse, okay? Make sure you keep your head back so you don't get hit in the head. Now, on the roundhouse, the key part, you want to snap your, if you're doing left leg roundhouse, your left, the left side of your hip and your left shoulder, you want to move it, right? So, boom, boom, like that. You want to snap it. You also want to snap the kick. Bounce around, add in a couple fakes. Key up. Pasa, pasa, pasa! Pasa, pasa, pasa! And make sure your last kick, the roundhouse, goes in the back. Make sure your hips and shoulders turn. Pasa, pasa, pasa! That's where all the power is, on that turn. And also remember this, speed makes power. And that speed doesn't mean in between you're going fast. That means the kicks are fast. Pasa, pasa, pasa! Key up and cover. Pasa, pasa, pasa! All right, now we're going to switch legs. Pasa, pasa, pasa! Make sure on the first kick, you hit the bottom of your foot, right? But on the other two kicks, you hit with the top. Now the first two kicks are with your front leg, and the last one's with your rear leg. Pasa, pasa, pasa! Go left, left, right, or right, right, left. Pasa, pasa, pasa! Turn your hips and your shoulders to get more power and speed. Pasa, pasa, pasa! Remember the key up too. And if you don't remember, a key up is a yell. Pasa, pasa, pasa! Pasa, pasa, pasa! And make sure you snap your leg too. And on the cut kick, it's a little bit different. It's not just like this. It's like this. All right? Pasa, pasa, pasa! Pasa, pasa, pasa! Remember, turn your hips and shoulders. I can't stress it enough. Pasa, pasa, pasa! Now you guys could take another 1 minute water break. We got one last thing. And that one last thing is stretches. Make sure after every single workout you do, you stretch after. Because if you don't, or if you don't stretch before, you could get hurt while doing it. And if you don't stretch after, I think you could get hurt. I don't remember. Right, let's get to the stretches. So get into your sumo stretch. So basically it's like you do a squat, and then you your elbows go on your knees, your knees, and push. You should feel the burn right here and here. And there's another way you could do it, is where you use your hands. I don't really like that way, but you could do it if you like. Now go to side splits, which is one knee is up and the other one is it's kind of like you're doing the splits, just one knee is like here. Make sure you're pushing right here. You should feel the stretch right here, and I feel a little right here. Turn out. Feel the burn. Feel it. I know stretching isn't that fun, but you could get hurt if you don't stretch. So I'd rather not get injured than stretch. Pull up your back foot. Have it touch your butt. Now you're going to repeat the same on the other leg. Push out. Feel the burn. Feel it in the same place as you did last time you did this. Right here and a little right here. All right. Turn out. Feel it. It's gonna burn, but it's gonna what takes you from preventing of getting injured. Now pull up your back leg. You should feel it right here. Right here. Now you can never remember if that's your thigh or your calf. I can't ever remember. Next one, I'm gonna grab your leg like this and pull it. Just feel it right on your butt. Right there. Now grab your knee and pull it to your stomach. You should feel it right where, in between, right? You should feel it right here, basically. But do it. other leg, grab it sideways like this, pull it up. All right, keep going. Good. I cannot keep my balance to save my life. All right, next up, pull your knee to your stomach. Ow. Feel it. You should feel it on your butt and a little on your hip. All right, now you're gonna grab your foot and bring it to your butt. Feel it right here. Once again, cannot remember if it's your thigh or your calf. I don't want to say either one because I'll probably get it wrong. Alright. Next up, go into your splits. Make sure you're leaning forward. And if you don't want to lean forward, you can stay up. Make sure you have your toes up like this. And make this as straight as possible. I like going down, but you could do either one if you want. Now go into your side splits. I'm not the greatest at my slide splits. I mean my side splits, but still gotta do them. Other way. All right, stand up. And that is a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little different from my previous videos, but I'm gonna try doing some more of these. Help you guys out. So leave in the comments what you think I could do better, or if you have any questions. Also, I want the comment section to be like, if somebody has a question and you know the answer, please try to answer the question. All right? So make sure to like, subscribe, and bye.